Hello Aries, thank you so much for coming for your career read. We are going to be looking at a few things about your career, and then we're going to walk you through the whole 12 months of 2023 to see where you're going to be standing and what energy you're going to be in, and get some final advice for you as well. Please subscribe, like, and share. Leave me a nice comment. Let me know what you're taking from the reading, or what's resonating, or what's not, or whatever. Just keep me entertained. Tell me something nice. Anyway, let's move on. If you need a private reading, I have the information, my emails in my description box, and anything else you need to know. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the energy. I mean, the whole role you're going to be playing in your career, mostly for the whole year. Okay. You're gonna be in a teacher role, so you got celebrity also underneath the deck. You're definitely going to be teaching people things. It's just that simple. At your job, you're probably gonna be spending time, mentoring people, new people. If you own a business, part of your business may be you having to teach people, show people the way so they can take over or do things that you need them to do. So there is an aspect of you teaching in all throughout the year in your career. All right, prospects, let's go ahead and see where you are spiritually on the soul level, how what energy you're going to be in. All right, when it comes to your career, what role are you playing on the spiritual soul level here when it comes to your career, my Aries? Thank you so much. Wheel of Fortune, things are playing in your role. A lot of changes that are going to be favorable to you. You have the sun underneath the deck. Is going to make you very happy. You're going to be standing out, shining. You have the sun next to celebrity. That is beautiful underneath the deck. You are really shining. You're really being known. You're really getting exposure. You're gaining leadership role. It's like you're fun to be around. You are happier. The changes that are happening in your career is bringing you so much happiness, joy, and just like freedom, and like making you feel so good about yourself. Either way, this is also talking about you getting some good promotions or some raise that is really beneficial to your overall well-being. Okay, some of you are going to be changing into jobs that are more in alignment with your destiny and in your calling also. All right, let's go ahead and see how everybody's going to be seeing you, how you're going to appear to the community, the image you're putting out there when it comes to your career all throughout the year here for you, my Aries. Yeah, some decisions you're going to be making is going to really put you out there in a different way. All right, you may make a decision that may not look that great to a lot of people. Okay, because you have the revenge underneath the deck. It's almost like you're gonna be sitting in the seat playing this game, when it comes to your career, and it's like it's surrounding you making a move. Okay, and that's what people are going to be seeing. And I feel like when you make that move, it's going to look, I can't even tell at this point. I feel like whatever it is, it's like it's a winning energy. A decision is going to be made. People are going to notice that you've made a change, you've made a decision pertaining to your career, and it's a good move. Okay, let's look at the entrepreneurs, what hat you're going to be wearing, what energy you're going to be in mostly, what are you going to be focused on and doing so much all of this year, my Aries. You're just going to be in the flow, taking your good time, using your mastermind, joining a community of entrepreneurs with who can give you love, support, and feedback you need to achieve your dreams. but also being in the flow here is getting more done by entering the flow state. Completely and joyfully focus on what you're doing, working on without multitasking. It's like one thing at a time, putting your energy and your mind and everything on that project at that time when you're doing it, so you don't feel like you're overwhelming yourself, right? Let's go ahead and look at the rest of the year for you, my Aries. See how you're looking from January to December when it comes to your career. Spirit, please give me 12 cards, so that 12 cards that expresses the energies for each month, each season for the Aries when it comes to their career, please, and thank you. Okay. Starting out with a big bang there. Good financial opportunity, good raise, a new way of making more money. Okay, you have judgment. I told you you're making a decision. A judgment call has a lot to do with decision making as well. So whatever this whole judgment is that you're going through, is putting you in a place where you have to make a decision that is better for you, I feel, right? But you're starting out in January with an opportunity, with you gaining something. It could be come as information, it could come as raise, it could come as something is coming that's going to help you to make more money. Maybe it could be a better job, a higher position, and it pays more, but money is coming because of your job. Opportunity is coming because of your work. Okay, starting out straight up, that's what you're starting out with. You're focused on that as well. It's almost like it's coming because of the wheel of fortune. It's divine intervention. Spirit is bringing you opportunity, financial opportunities going to fall right on your lap. Okay, maybe definitely could be through your job and the work that you do already. Okay, and then looking into February, I'm seeing that you are trying to replenish your energy. Maybe you overworked yourself dealing with this energy here during this Capricorn season, and now you're needing to rest so you can think, meditate, and make right decisions, or just be in alignment with yourself. Okay, when it comes to your work life, I think there is something you're trying to gain clarity on, and I think it has a lot to do with this decision you're trying to make. All right, some of you need to learn new things, so I also see that right next to Pisces season, your season, you are exploring, trying to learn new things, trying to explore new ways of thinking and advancing yourself. Okay, and that is what you're trying to gain the clarity on, because you need the information to make a clear decision and have deeper understanding. So you're using your spiritual energy. You are also using information and learning, reading new books, whatever, to get the clarity that you need to make the right decision. So for the first 4 months that I see here, from January, February, March, April, you are in a learning state, you are in exploring state. Opportunity comes and you're right at work trying to make sure that you know all that you need to do, or whatever that you need, to make things happen. And goodly, like by the time Taurus season is here, you are in a state of balance. You are starting to see your hard work paying off, because whatever it is, that work you put in, studies you put in, it starts to pay off for you, because now you can see that it's really helping you to stabilize things. You could even get promotion. You could also get a helper. Whatever it is, you could also get increase in your money, and it's because your paycheck money, whatever. And I think it's because of good karma, because you work hard for it, and so you're getting paid what you deserve. So this is a good time here in Taurus where you start to feel good and to see the fruit of your labor, and that's a very good indication there that money comes to you. All that you started from 1 and it becomes 6 coins. You've been working. you've been working through it, and it's starting to pay off here, you know, because look, by the time June comes, you'll be noticed for your hard work and what you just got paid for, and receiving all the good things that come with it. And it's like you get this advancement. Some of you may get promotions, some of you may be moved to a leadership role, or be seen as the expertise in your field. It's like a lot of praise comes in. I told you about your the celebrity energy, and also with the teacher energy, you are learning new things. That's why you're also making this decision. You learn a lot, you expose yourself to learn a lot during this time, and that way you can also teach it. So that's what I'm also saying. I'm also seeing here, you know. And even I feel like you may have a lot of information where you need to teach the other people too at your job, and you may be doing a lot of that too during your own season. You may be teaching a lot and telling people what they need to know. New people that come in, maybe they are even younger than you, sort of. But definitely after this victory during June, where you get noticed and get advancements or even pay raise or whatever, standing out and being told that, hey, you're amazing, you know, you're the best at what you do, and it's like you are this mastermind and all that. It's like a new adventure. It opens up a new door for you where you feel inspired to start something new, or to go on a new path, or to learn new things that's going to even make you even more happier, and make you feel very fulfilled, and your whole family is going to be right there enjoying this with you. By the time Leo season come, you're getting time to spend time with your family. You know, you're not working so hard. You're starting to include your family in your life, where, you know, it's not just about your job and whatever it is. You have so much money to enjoy your family, you know, or you're getting paid well, where you can start to enjoy your family there. I see that really like looking good for you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Fool spirit. What's the Fool here for Aries? Yeah, you're not stuck on anything. You're moving away from anything that makes you feel stuck, makes you feel like you have to fight, or you're taking actions towards your goals and ambitions in a place where you and your family could enjoy your life and be calmer, be more peaceful. So I really like that energy. All right, let's go ahead and see what the devil here in the Virgo season it means. I feel like some of you may be really dealing with addictions of being a workaholic, okay, working so hard, or, you know, doing things a certain way when it comes to your work routine. All right, that's why you have the devil there. Some of you feel tied to your work, and every day having to repeat the same old routine every day, and you feel like you can't get out of it. And so that energy is right there to indicate that, hey, you may be addicted to overworking. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and clarify the devil though, just to see what it's saying also, besides what I'm saying. Yeah, moving too quickly, like rushing through things. Look at that. Oh man, maybe you think too fast, you take actions too quickly. You have the 10 of Cups, and that may knock you and your family situation out of balance, because it's like you probably have a lot on your plate as well pertaining to your work life. Yeah, and that really brings some form of imbalance to your family. That's why I think that you also want to have what you want so badly, because you want to see your family happy so badly as well, and that may be the reason why you feel trapped to your job. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here for the Virgo and Leo season. But you know, by the time Libra comes, you kind of like untie yourself from this addiction, or this trap, or this way of being, okay, where you definitely start to you definitely start to move in a more peaceful way. Some of you may literally take a trip. You may be invited to maybe some form of business meeting or anything that's going to bring you some new opportunities during the how do you call it, the Scorpio season. And so you may have to take a trip for that. Okay, but definitely it's like when you go through all this, maybe you go to that business meeting or take that trip to meet these new people or to think differently and advance and take this opportunity that is actually coming to you. There's an invitation that's going to come, you know, it's going to have you changing your plans by the time December comes. All right, by the time Sag season comes, you have re-strategized, you have new plans, you've become feeling more fortitude. Maybe the way you are doing things is all going to change, and you're going to start like drawing out a better plan on how you're going to execute this new beginning, this new plan that you had for yourself here. All right, that is probably going to be better for you, okay, in moving you forward. I really like this reading for you and where you're going. You're definitely going to be noticed for something great during this year. All right, those are the great highlights there. There's opportunities around you, invitations that's going to open new doors and have you replanning your career and, you know, readjusting your style of doing things. You know, it's all some good stuff here, you know. Let's go ahead though and see the overall advice the angels have for you, my Aries. What advice do you have for the Aries when it comes to their career, please? You have a win-win solution. All right, the garden of abundance, that's what's coming to you, because you know you're destined to make money this year, to change your path this year, make adjustments that's going to be in a better alignment. All right, Spirit, give me an overall 2 more messages. Okay, so it's saying that good fortune comes with change. Look at that. I'm glad I do this in front of the camera so you get to see the stuff. It's like, yeah, you did not pick this on your own just to put it in front of me. No, I didn't. You just saw me. You're meant to hear this. You know, you have the wheel of fortune and you got the good fortune comes with change. Too much power creates opposition. You see, you have a lot of power and you have to try to work through that stuff, right? You don't want to create opposition. Trust your gut. That, I think, is something that you do a lot anyway, but that's what the spirits want you to remember and to know. All right, and the overall advice here, let's read it. A win-win solution. There's strength in diversity by blending the ideas of other people, which helps you to re-strategize by the end of the year. With your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together, right, which is still about the strategy. Then stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. Spirit has already told you what to do. All right, so I pretty much don't have nothing else to say because I feel like everything has been said in a more detailed way for you, my Aries. Thank you so much for coming for your career read. I hope you enjoyed it and you have gained something and clarity in moving forward. And you know, I like this, so I will definitely talk to you guys soon. Thank you for being here with me. Bye bye.